compete to get what you want. He wants his athletes to see this, to remember that they must have a competitive mindset in order to compete where they are.
Hannah, and he chooses to apply that not just in basketball, but talks about getting everything you want in life, having to work for it. Coach Huey, a guy who really preaches life lessons in addition to trying to build a basketball program. Team battled back from an early deficit for an 8-point lead. Nice find underneath. Caitlin Peterson with a dime to Ngodu.
The Peterson effect. You should watch all eyes on her. She draws two defenders. The other two are looking and slips it inside. Terrific catch and finish by Ngodu.
Started the game with a 3-point play. Starts the second quarter with a 3-point play. First field goal for UCF in more than 7 minutes.
Love the unselfishness by Peterson on that possession. Only 1 point in the game thus far, but she's letting the game come to her.
Merchant short on the jumper. Freshman hit her first two. Off target there. Jewett on the run. Blocked out of bounds by Shalexis Aaron.
Good look ahead. One shoe on Robinson. Ngodu, or excuse me, looks ahead, draws the foul.
Burns trying to post after throwing it in bounds. Lazy pass from Peterson. Aaron out ahead, lays it in. Live ball turnover and a bucket for Houston.
8 turnovers for the Knights, and they add up quickly.
38 turnovers by UCF when these teams met a year ago. A dominating victory for Houston. Burns through the lane, got hit on the head. Foul on Diawara. First.
Austin, the one thing that UCF has done well against this pressure in the half court, sometimes pressure, it paralyzes an offense. And guys hold the ball, they look around, they force passes, but the way you negate pressure, fight pressure, is put it on the floor and attack the rim. And that's what UCF has done very successfully here in the first 2 quarters.
Satia Messer spending some time with Layla Jewett on the UCF bench. Jewett a little frustrated after that last offensive possession. 2 free throws for Burns. 14 of UCF's 22 points have come at the line here in the first half. Boyd attacking on Peterson. Tough finish. Six points for Nia Boyd. Ware at the point right now for UCF. Burns, back cut, Peterson. First field goal for the Big 12's leading scorer, Caitlin Peterson.
Well diagrammed play, well executed, read the back door. Maya Burns, nice bounce pass.
Up top, Aaron off the side of the rim with a 3. UCF looking to push at any opportunity. Ware, a little hesitation. And got a friendly bounce to Mia Ware, the transfer from LSU.
We're getting extended minutes here this afternoon with the 3-guard lineup.
They're scoreless in 8 straight before today, but she's got 4 points. Strong drive through traffic. Score it plus the foul for Malia Johnson.
Malia Johnson with the up fake gets her defender moving, and the Columbus native able to finish it off with a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, with foul trouble in this first half, Houston has had to rely a lot on its bench. A bench that normally supplies 28 points per game. With that made free throw, it's now 22 first half bench points for Houston.
Tremendous depth by this well-experienced Houston team. 11 seniors or grad transfers, graduate students, I should say. And their experience is paying off.
Peterson circles around Ngodu and draws a foul. That'll be the second on Diawara, and that means that all 4 post players for Houston have 2 fouls.
You know what that means, Austin? It means it's an easy decision for Coach Huey, because they all have 2.
That's right.
So somebody's going to pick up a third. So you really don't have to worry about, okay, who am I afraid of picking up their third? It looks like he's going to stay with Jashira.
Peterson good on the first of 2.
Now, that being said, that's not a position a coach would like to be in.
Not so much a choice they're making, but a lack of options.
Well, exactly. As a coach, you're trying to manage your players' fouls, but when everybody has 2, not a lot of management going on.
Merchant slicing through, and Ngodu pulls it down. Burns going to lead the break. No one there defensively for Houston. Burns coast to coast.
Once again, UCF taking advantage in transition.
UCF was 3 of 14 from the field in the first quarter, but they're 4 of 5 so far here in the second. Merchant has to take a tough shot, and the freshman knocks it down. 7 points off the bench for Kiera Merchant. And Ngodu wide open. Houston not stopping the ball in transition at all.
Lack of communication, nobody steps up, and you get an easy one inside.
Boyd's free throw line jumper is good.
Well, Boyd has had an outstanding first half, the UTEP transfer.
Merchant with the steal and the easy transition bucket. 9 first half points for freshman Kiera Merchant. Looks at the bench and says she needs a break. Robinson Owaku. Challenge shot, got it to go off the glass.
The strength of Robinson Owaku.
The teams combined have made 8 in a row. Caitlin Peterson whistled for a reach-in.
Nia Boyd has done an excellent job of running this offense in the half court. She has picked her spots. She's picked spots for her teammates.
And there, she's knocking down a 3. Boyd from the corner, just a 25% three-point shooter. She is in double figures now with 11. Ronald Huey told us yesterday that he was looking for more consistency from Boyd. Said when she's locked in, she can control the game. And she's certainly done that here in the first half as Peterson knocks down a 3 for UCF.
Well, I can do better. You can do it, so can I. Boyd Peterson going at it.
UCF's leading scorer now has 8. There were a lot of whistles in the first quarter, but we have seen each team settle into a great offensive rhythm here in the second quarter. Robinson Owaku, Boyd lets her go. And UCF back within 2.
Boyd looks a little bit winded.
A whistle and a foul will take us to immediate timeout. Give the players a chance to catch their breath. Aaron's three well long. UCF on the run again. Asia Todd couldn't spin it down. That's just the second miss of the quarter for UCF. The Knights are 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter.
Austin, one of the edicts from Coach Messer to her team before, obviously poise against pressure, but secondly, attack the basket every opportunity. And UCF has done that here this afternoon.
Both teams have been able to generate high-quality shots. Jump ball there. Possession arrow favors UCF.
You watch this track meet by Houston and how they go up and down. Makes me wonder if Carl Lewis, the prolific track star, now a track coach at Houston, if Coach Huey and him have ever had any conversation about quick starts and first three steps. And he get up and down as well as anybody in the country.
Well, I asked Coach Huey yesterday, not about Carl Lewis, but I did ask him about Kelvin Sampson, the outstanding men's basketball coach at Houston, whose team got another win already today. Cougars in the top 5 in the country. And he said that Kelvin Sampson came to a practice, and they spent a lot of time working on defense. Defense is such a focal point. And Sampson went up to him after watching for about 20 minutes, and he said, "Coach, defense looks great, but I got to tell you, they don't keep track of stops up on that scoreboard. You might want to spend some time working on your offense." By all indications, they've spent a lot of time working on offense.
Oh, that is so true. And in talking with assistant coach Mike Carey for UCF, who used to be the head coach of West Virginia, he talked about Coach Huey coming to visit him, and they would X and O and talk a little bit about offense and defense. And you know, both guys are scholars and students of the game.
And these are two outstanding staffs. Mike Carey, a lot of experience as the West Virginia head coach. And for Houston, Von Reed, first assistant for Ronald Hewitt, a former WNBA assistant coach with the Orlando Miracle.
I think that's what Coach Sampson was talking about. You got to work on a couple more stops. UCF able to get right to the rim.
And Godu blocked the shot attempt by Asia Thompson. Robinson Wagu once again, foot on the pedal. Foul trouble was thrust Amari Khan onto the floor for Houston here in the first half. Rarely used reserve guard, getting a chance to play once again. Boyd under control as she knocks down the free throw line jumper.
Need a big shot Boyd here this afternoon.
13 to lead all scorers. Boyd one of 3 players on this team that has over 1,000 career points. And Brittany Anyuje, a 4th, is likely to reach that mark over the Big 12 conference season. Good interior passing. Robinson Wagu finds Ngodu for the bucket.
Terrific relocation by Ngodu. She backs out and is the recipient of the pass.
McNeil shot well off, and it's out of bounds to UCF. Tied at 43 with just more than a minute to go here in the first half.
Ngodu getting it.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital. I stopped 1,000 attacker.
Smart can only be called F1. Las Vegas Grand Prix chooses T-Mobile for Business for 5.
At Morgan Stanley, old school hard work meets bold new thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What is the most unique food that you've eaten?
Oh, so one time I was in Mexico, and they were trying to get me to eat like the entire fish, including the eyes. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Would you have eaten it?
I tried it. I did try it. Didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't do it again?
No.
No.
Would not.
So, if you were to win the lottery, what would be the very first thing that you would buy?
Okay, the very first thing. First of all, wouldn't tell anybody that I won the lottery. The first thing I would buy, probably another house in another country first.
Which country?
I'd probably go to Fiji or Bali, something really like exclusive.
Like I said, I
yeah, like far away, real far away.
I got you. Okay, so do you like the beach then? You a big beach person?
I just like sitting on the beach. Like I'm not really much of a water person, but I love to sit on the beach, relax, read a book. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, simple stuff.
If you had to decide on a dog or a cat as a pet, which one do you do?
Easy. I've thought about this. Okay. I really want a Doberman when I get my own place, a big Doberman. Yeah, so definitely a dog, but I'm not opposed to a cat for sure.
Okay, so you like bigger dogs then?
Yeah.
Big dogs.
Big dogs for
Okay.
sure.
Well, thank you very much, Layla. I think we all got to know a lot more about you today, so I appreciate your time. Thank you.
I'm Hannah Russo here with Sierra Godbolt. Sierra, what is your favorite TikTok dance at the moment?
Rocking the hips.
Can we see it?
Yeah, let me get up.
Go for it.
Okay.
Dance floor is all yours.
Yes.
What is your go-to girl dinner?
Girl dinner, ramen noodles.
Yeah, what flavor?
Beef. Not chicken.
If you had a plane ticket for anywhere in the world, where would you go?
New York. It's my dream place.
What's the first thing you would see?
All the city lights and, I don't know, everything. Screens, lights, just beauty.
Okay. If you could live without your phone or the internet, which one would you choose?
Internet. Sorry.
Can't give up your phone?
No, I can't. My phone is my life, literally.
Well, I feel like I got to know you better, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
When we say charge on
To clients,
this is just spectacular. The stars.
Try fast and always free drive up at Target.
meals